Times.
We're live.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa here from Red Promotions. Welcome to the show. Today we have Zenora. Hi, Zenora. Welcome to Front Red Promotions. Hey, how are you?
Fantastic.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm so glad that you came to Front Row Promotions. I was so happy to see you guys when you were opening for Kicking Valentina. I thought that was really cool. I love the show. You guys have so much energy. You're so powerful. I'm telling you, it's an amazing show. I can't wait to see you guys again.
Yeah, that was show.
I'm sorry?
That was a great show. Bar 13 with Kicking Valentina,
It sure was.
All the bands that played, man, it was like one real rock.
It was on fire. It sure was. I love that. And now the next place you're going to be at is
the Masquerade Festival in Philly,
Masquerade
Arena.
Yes. And what night do you play?
We play on Thursday.
Thursday, the kicker off. Yes, kick it off with Zenora.
Yep, July 28th to the 30th, man.
Awesome. And what time do you go on?
We go right before 6:00. We're the first band. We kick off the entire festival, the whole weekend. We're going to 5:40.
Awesome. Best way to go to kick it off at the Masquerade.
Yeah, we're pumped. I can't even believe it. Steven Adler's on the bill and autographed. Musicians and people we've been looking up to since.
I know. It's like a full 3-day tour, huh?
You're nuts.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
I just shared the stage with rock and roll legends. Just to be in the presence of everybody there supporting that. Like, we're humbled to be just a part of that.
Exactly.
It's great.
All psyched up and pumped up. And the way you jump around on that stage, I'm telling you.
There's a lot of room on that stage. We played there a couple of years ago we played with a band called Tantric.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Cool venue. It's really nice. The stages.
Oh, the one in Philly?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The 2300. Yeah. I've never been there. I don't think I've ever been to Philly. I think I just passed through on the way home from somewhere. So, yeah. So it'll be my first time to be there. That'd be pretty cool. Is it a pretty big venue or is it nice?
It's like a wrestling arena.
Oh, okay.
They used to do ECW in there. Now they still do wrestling events all the time. I forget what companies go through there, but they do big
good space for events.
Yeah, they've had concerts. We played there before, but it was a couple years ago.
Nice, very very cool. So that's cool that they have now the rock and roll in there too. So that works too.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
It's space for a rock concert. A whole bunch of places for everybody to stand and rock out. You know what I mean? Whether they got chairs in there or not.
Oh, okay.
Also, got the rafters and everything, with the screens and the logos.
Right.
Awesome.
So you're just gonna kick it off at the Masquerade. I love it.
Yeah.
So let's start off with some questions. So your band name, can you tell me about that? How did that who created that? What's that about?
So that came from like a merging of all of our energies at a place in time. We were trying to think of a band name, and it was honestly one of the hardest things we've ever had to do as a band. What are we going to call it? What are people going to remember? Is there another band called that? And it took weeks to think of it, and we really just described like what we were doing right now. We were all just hanging out. It was kind of zen, you know what I mean? And it was just like space around us in the aura.
Oh, the zen and aura. Oh, I got it now. Okay.
Yeah. Life and happiness right now and forever.
I love that.
With our music and in our day-to-day lives, it keeps us going.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that. That's now I never thought of it that way. And when you broke it down, I'm like that's it. That's it. That's perfect. I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Um. So where are you guys from?
South Jersey, right outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, so cool. So you're close to the venue.
And right in our backyard, right over the bridge.
Yep.
Oh, so cool. You can just look out the window and go, ah. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Let's see. So how long have you guys been together as a band?
It's a good question.
We've known each other for
Long time.
going almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
We met in a music program called Rock University.
Yeah.
Over in Turnersville, and we've been playing music together for as long as we've known each other. So almost 10 years, but the band formed about 4 years ago now, or give or take 4 or 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
And we've just been going strong ever since
Oh,
then.
okay. Okay. So cool. So cool. So how did you all meet?
At the music program called Rock University, we all signed up, and we went there once a week, and we all just there was a bunch of different kids in there. We all got up and would play cover songs we like, songs we wanted to play, like that.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's how we got to play music together for the first time, and we all really connected. And after we all left the school, we all remained friends. We were hanging out. We played music. We were all in different bands at different times. Playing shows together. It was all just one big scene, and eventually, we just formed together. It just happened.
That's so cool.
And we didn't have a choice.
And you had a good combination, good connection, everything works well. Yes. That's awesome. Now, aren't you two brothers?
Yep.
Yes. The book ends there. You guys are brothers. Yes. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Nick Shute, lead guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Dan Shute, bassist.
I'm Dylan Graff.
And you're Dylan. Yes. Awesome. Great. I'm glad to meet you guys again. Awesome. Let's see. Did you all come from a musical background?
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah. All four. Everybody in the band playing music.
Oh, so cool. Now, at what age did you start playing music?
I was young, like 10, 11.
Sweet.
I got my first drum kit. I was 5 years old, or 6. But I was in first grade. However old you are.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's so cool. I love that. That's the best way to go, is to start young, and then you just get all your practice and just build up, and then you just keep going.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see. So I think I already asked that question. I was going to say, how did you get your start? But I think we covered that. So where has some of your places that you have played? Where have you traveled to? Mm-hmm.
The farthest we've gone out so far was the edge of Pennsylvania, close, near Pittsburgh. We were about a little bit south of that. A place called Uniontown. We did a show over there with a band called Wild Street, and they are awesome.
Loud Street, okay.
Yeah, Wild Street. They're awesome. And,
nice.
We played down in Maryland. We've been playing this theater a lot in Vineland, New Jersey, called the Landis Theater.
Okay.
Yeah. That place is amazing.
Yeah.
We opened for Quiet Riot there. We played with Anvil.
Wow.
We got our start, actually. We played a gig upstairs at the club. It's called KC Race. It's the bar upstairs of the theater, after hours club or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah, so then they have a whole stage up there, and bands come in at almost every day of the week. They have something going on upstairs and downstairs.
That's a great spot.
It's awesome. It's totally alive, and it's bringing people to that area, and they're all supporting.
Wow.
Time, it's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, we actually recorded a music video there that's going to be coming out on August 12th for our brand new song called "Catch a Break." So
tell me about that. Tell me about the new song.
So, it'll be the second single to our new album that's going to be coming out in the fall called War Child. And as we released the first single Eyes of Diamonds we put their video out for that, and we made another music video for the second single called Catch a Break, and it's bigger than anything we've ever done before. And we filmed it at the Landis Theater. That those the people that own that place are amazing human beings. Like they really support music and believe in it more than anybody, really. The same people that are putting on the Masquerade Bradley promotion.
Right.
Total music supporters right there. And without people like that, rock and roll wouldn't be around. People wouldn't be able to go to concerts like that, and give like us a chance to be on a platform like that.
Exactly. And thank the Lord that there are people that have these shows like Bradley and the other place you were saying, Landis. Yes.
Yeah.
And that they would open up that, and then Bradley having this big, huge event. So, I mean, I know it was supposed to be down here in Baltimore last year or the year before when then the COVID broke out and then all that mess and stuff like that. But now they found a place to do it there in Philly. So, yeah, Bradley's a very cool person. And I'm so glad that you guys are part of that. I'm so happy, and I cannot wait to see you guys.
Can't wait to play.
Super excited.
We just had rehearsal before we got on this call. We just got done.
Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Would you mind if I played the new song?
Please.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. So here we go. I'm going to play this one. Eyes of Diamonds, right?
Right.
All right. And here we go.
An official message from Medicare. Turning 65 comes with questions.
Have to go through
like, how do I enroll in Medicare? What if I'm still working? Where do I start?
Excuse me.
Get your questions answered at Medicare.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
All right. And here we go.
I found a silver line in this two-way sky. A little space could help and think of you better when time comes. I'll let you in. I'm sinking, but in action, I can't take a chance of all the things around. I got a feeling this ain't just begun. With desire has not been the same. Desire is sensation. Don't call it my name, they call it fire. Smoke fills her silhouette, it's breathing fire. Slowly as a cigarette. Lay down on that phone with a can't stop counting stars. When minutes or hours on the flies off the rails. It's a small cry for dissonance. No sound, just carry on. Make every second worthless. Make a card out from the hand. Be sure to mix it up your disaster. Sensation keeps on calling your name. They call it fire. Smoke fills her silhouette. It's breathing fire. Slowly as a cigarette that goes on fire. Burn the gloom to come away. Eyes of diamonds. Your touch is wicked explicit. It's sensory overload. Too much too fast, I'm slipping out. Been holding on for too long.
I love that.
Smoke fills her silhouette, it's breathing fire.
I love that. I love how you put it together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Let me turn you back around here so I can see you. Wow.
Worried about buying a home in today's market?
Okay. I thought I stopped it. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay.
You can't get away from them, man.
I'm telling you that these commercials just want to pop in. Now my phones are going off. What's going on? So, wow. How did you, I mean, that's so, wow. That's, the way you put it together. How did that happen?
Well, it all started with a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of us grabbed a guitar and started playing the riff, and then we went upstairs and started jamming, and the song just happened right then and there within a couple minutes. And I'll never forget the first time we played that song live. We were playing. We were playing, yeah, this huge barn in Mulligan Hill. There was a stage inside of it, and like the sides of it were like open. It was almost like a giant pavilion almost. And we played it there, and we knew right then and there, we were like, this song has to be on the next album.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. I love it. I love the video. I love how it starts out, and then the Zenora just comes right in like that. Whole thing. Yeah, and the silhouette with the lady. Oh, that's perfect. Very, very cool. Very cool. We can't wait for the next video, and then the next one, and the next one. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yeah, we're so happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Well, let's see what else I have for you. I asked you, where have you played? What is your favorite place that you played? What is the most favorite that you played?
My favorite would be the 2300 Arena.
Yeah.
And we're excited to get back in there.
My favorite
Yeah.
has been the Landis. You know what I mean? That could change. Totally change.
Definitely the Landis.
Yeah, I really like it there.
Yeah, it was the Landis.
I feel like it has
Definitely.
on that stage. I don't know why. Maybe just because it's so close to my house. That's why it feels like
Awesome. And I just cannot wait to see you guys at Masquerade. It's just an awesome, exciting time. It's so thrilling. I love it. Let's see. So who inspired you? This is a major all questions. Everybody wants to know, how did you get, who inspired you? So
Kiss.
Yeah, I would say Kiss.
Yeah, it's a big one.
perfect.
The hottest band in the world.
Yeah, Motley Crue.
Yeah, totally.
Beatles for sure.
Awesome. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Yes. Def Leppard's my favorite. Just had to put it out there. But
Yeah. We just saw them.
Yeah, we went to go
with,
see them.
with Crew.
did you go to the stadium tour?
Yeah, yeah.
It was awesome.
Which-
It was great.
Which place did you go to?
Citizens Bank Park.
Yeah.
In Philly.
Oh, okay. Cool. Did you have good seats?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Def Leppard was really good too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have front row?
No.
Pretty close.
Oh, okay.
Like right
Yeah.
like the stage. Like we had a pretty good view of the
I
stage.
snuck
We could
up
see
there.
everything.
Oh, okay. So the closer the better. Yeah. I know sometimes front row is the best seat in the house, but it's also the expensive seats in the house, and sometimes we just can't afford all that. But yeah. I'm trying to see what's going on. I have messages. I just want to make sure. Okay. I didn't know if someone was saying something. I don't see my comments, so I'm sure they'll be coming in soon. Let's see. Oops, let me see. I moved some things around here. 1 minute. Okay. It should still be ready to come in. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next question. So who was your favorite there when you saw the show? Was it Motley Crue? Was it Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett, or was it just the combination of all of it?
I would say it was a combination of all of it.
Yeah.
Like while every band was playing, I was like, "This is the best."
Yeah.
And
I
the next
agree with
the
that.
next band came on, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" You know, it's just so amazing. So I've been listening to all, especially Poison.
Right.
Yeah. Brett Michaels is awesome. He's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have never met him, but I see him up there on the stage like that, and he's very, very cool. he's very thankful too. He's very, thank you for coming, thank you for this, and all like that. He's very, very, very thoughtful and thankful. So who was headlining? Was it Motley Crue or Def Leppard at your show?
True.
Motley Crue. Okay, good.
I
Okay.
think they opened with Wild Side that night.
Yeah,
I
they
was like,
did.
yeah.
And they shouted
Wild Side. They opened up with Wild Side. Oh, I like that song. Yeah. So who is your favorite musician? You each can answer.
a really hard one.
That's a tough dude. I can tell you my favorite singer of all time is Sammy Hagar. I think he's the best. Him and Paul Stanley
Okay.
held on some pedestal in my mind.
Yeah, for me, there's a couple guys: Gene Simmons, Eddie Van Halen, Bach. I'd say.
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen was awesome. When I was going to school, I grew up with the Van Halen and Def Leppard, all like that. But because he was so wonderful with the guitar, and he was like nobody knew what to do. Other people have different styles, but when Eddie Van Halen came out with the hands on top of all like that, I was like, but now of course everybody else can do that too. But that was his particular signature,
Yeah.
That's what he did, yeah. So that's very cool. What do you like most about being a musician?
The freedom to
question.
express myself with my friends, for us to get through life together. Something that's almost like therapeutic.
Yes,
Awesome that we can share that.
right.
I live
Being
for
on
that.
stage.
Yeah.
Being on stage.
Just like
That's my next question. What's it like being on stage and seeing everybody out there looking at you and cheering you guys on? What's that feeling like?
Fantastic.
it's almost it's like unhuman like.
It's like nothing you can imagine.
Adrenaline.
Oh,
It doesn't even matter how many people are
Yeah,
there.
it's true.
It doesn't even matter.
We get that kind of adrenaline when we play together in general.
Mm-hmm.
So if we get on that stage,
All
we like to put on a show and all
Mhm.
hell breaks loose.
awesome. So when you get on that stage, it's like fire. It's
Literally,
awesome.
it's literally it's fire.
It's like
We're on fire, you know?
Yeah,
It's like fire explosion. Yes, yeah. Let's see. Who have you collaborated with, or who would you like to collaborate with?
Well,
That's
in the
a- that's
studio
a-
collaboration, with engineers and producers on our last record and the records previous. But besides that, we haven't really collaborated with anyone except ourselves.
Yeah.
We do that every
Our
day,
producers are John Fay and Stephen LaFascia.
Yep.
They were in major touring bands back in the
Stars.
late '90s and early 2000s, and it helped us a lot in the studio.
Yeah.
And with the music and the tunes themselves, honing them in and working with us and spending that time and belief in the music that we're creating, and we've had that same team for as far as like recording music goes.
Awesome. All right. What do you like most about touring?
Playing shows all the time. That's the best.
Seeing new places.
When you wake up and you go, "Oh, I'm playing a show today," it just makes your day a lot better.
Like waking up, being at another place,
Yeah.
seeing a different sights, seeing what's out there, and
Yeah.
then I
Yeah.
bet you that's an amazing feeling, going to different places and seeing the whole world.
You know what else is cool about playing music at different places, seeing the different reactions of the people that live in the areas that you're bringing your music to.
Oh, okay.
You're surprised how different it is in different areas, even if they're really close to each other. Within 20
That's-
miles away, it's all completely different vibe. Play the same
Oh.
2 nights in a row at
Yeah.
the bar in this town and the bar in that
Right.
town, and it's like
Yeah, bars can be
way
like that,
different,
you know?
you know?
Yeah, it's like people are different all over the place, different walks of life, different kind of people, all like that, but all good people. Yes.
Yeah.
Venues and also like that a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah. All rock and roll. They're still all for rock and roll. Awesome. Let's see. If you could take a musician along with you on tour for a month or so, who would you take?
My best pal Nick right here.
Ah.
There you go.
That's right, all the
Oh.
truth.
I don't know. That's tough.
It goes Christmas
I
past.
don't know.
I don't know.
Anybody that would be willing to give us a chance to be on tour with them would be
Oh, okay. Okay.
tour with.
Yeah.
Who would you want to go on tour with?
All the great bands that ever existed. You know, that would be great.
Of
go
course,
with
I would
Kiss.
say Kiss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to know
Um,
every band wants to be on tour with Kiss. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Realistic goal.
Yeah, that's
And
a pretty
like,
realistic goal.
Reality, though, like any band that's doing the same thing we're doing,
Yeah.
we can go on tour together and promote ourselves at the same time.
bring
Like
it
any
rock and
band's
roll.
worthy of that if they have the time and dedication to do it.
There you go.
Years, you know.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome. I like it. Okay. Where would you like to play? Any, what venue or arenas or any kind of
Whiskey
place?
Go Go
Whiskey Go Go.
in Hollywood would be awesome.
Oh, I would love to see what that looks like in there. Yeah.
Madison Square Garden. Red Rocks. That would be cool.
Red Rocks. Okay. Anywhere else?
I'll play England.
Somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
Europe sounds good. Hmm.
Pretty big festivals that happen every year out there.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome to
Download.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Awesome. I think we have a question. Let's see. Candy's here. Candy,
Hi, Candy.
Yo, what's going on?
say hi, Candy. If you were stranded on a, I love this, Candy. I love you. If you were stranded on a desert island, my glasses, I can't see. What 3 items would you want to bring with you?
That's all answers.
Guitar and amp and a pick.
Yes. There you go.
If he's got that, then I gotta bring, I guess, a kick drum, a snare, and a hi hat.
Yeah.
There you go. And
Probably bass, a beer, and I don't know, chicken fingers.
there you go. I love it.
Now we're not gonna go hungry.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love it. Okay, let's see. So what do you guys do to prepare for a show? What all do you do?
We
Beer.
practice.
Drink beer.
Beer? What kind of beer? What's the flavor?
High life.
Yeah, definitely Miller's. And then we jump around like maniacs. Go, wah! Get our blood pumping.
Every time we have rehearsal, I feel like the songs we've been playing forever grow, and they change and they get more intense the longer we practice them.
Right.
And like the message we're trying to convey within the music,
Yes. So the more the practice, the better the sound, the better the show.
Beer.
Yeah.
And the beer. Yes. I'll take a Coors Light. Let's see. What do you guys do for your downtime?
Write music.
Write music. Shred a lot.
Think of ideas for music videos.
Awesome.
The next album going to be called.
We hang out, drink coffee a lot for sure.
Yeah.
That's good. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right. You know?
Do you guys play? Do you guys play any video? Did you say video games?
Yeah, sometimes,
Sometimes.
Old school, yeah, for sure.
What kind of video games do you play?
Like GameCube. And
Yeah, GameCube.
Okay. I'm into Pac-Man. I go way back to the 80s, the Pac-Man, yeah. Space Invaders, Asteroids.
All right. Super Mario.
Yeah. Let's see. Who did you see in concert for the first time? Who was your first concert?
Kiss.
Kiss.
Kiss was mine, yeah.
Awesome. Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper was mine.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was 12. How old were you guys?
I think I was 7 when I saw Kiss.
4.
I was 8.
He was young.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. What would you tell someone who is just starting out in the music business? What advice would you give them?
Network. Go out and meet people.
Yeah.
Find people that believe in what you believe in and believe in that together. Make noise. Be heard. Be strong. Don't stop.
There you go. Just keep going forward. Yeah, persevere. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's really important on that one, you know.
Yes.
Keep doing it.
Keep going. Yeah. Um, what would you like to tell all of your fans right now?
Come to the Masquerade
Yeah.
Festival.
Exactly.
Support rock and roll.
We really
Thursday night. Thursday night. Yes.
That's right.
Mhm.
want all you guys out there, the fans.
July, was it July 28th? Yes. Mm-hmm.
Pre-save our new song. Catch a break on our website, zenoramusic.com.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Candy says Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Coke.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Who said Coke? Raise your hand if you said Coke.
I did.
Okay. Who has Pepsi?
Pepsi.
I got
All
both.
right. All right. I'm Pepsi and Candy likes Coke. Let's see. Where could everyone find you if they wanted to find a show or find where you guys are located and what you do?
zenoramusic.com.
Yeah, our website.
That is zenoramusic.com. Just like those commercials earlier. You got to say it 3 times, you know.
Say it 3 times and then 3 times more. Yeah.
out where you can find all of our music, all of our social media links there, our merch store. We got a bunch of
Yes.
t-shirts, we've got hats,
good
we got
merch.
everything you can want. You can find where we're playing, you can find out all about us, you can contact us.
There you go. There you go. I still need to get my tank top. I know I told you guys I was asking you because I wanted to buy the shirt, but I see as you see, I'm wearing tank tops. I'm hot all the time. Tank tops. But yeah, I'll get the tank top. Let's see. I got more. Now I have some off-topic questions, and some of it's still on topic. But they're just like silly questions, but still, about music. What were your favorite bands from your teenage years?
My favorite bands have like never changed
Yeah.
throughout my entire life.
Same.
I love Kiss, Motley Crue, Van Halen,
That's good.
Rat,
Yeah.
Black Sabbath, Deep Purple.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Zeppelin, of course, the Beatles. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like most of those like bands like that are like obvious. It's like in your blood. You don't even have a choice but to like them. You
Yeah.
know all
Yes.
the songs. At least for me.
I went to a lot of really hardcore metal shows when I was a teenager. That was pretty informative, hearing a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. When I grew up, when I was a teenager, it wasn't, well, I have to say it was Def Leppard and Alice Cooper, but going back a little bit further, it was like Leif Garrett and those kind of things. And I'm like, and then I found rock and roll, and then I'm like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. What's the craziest thing on your bucket list? What would you like to do? What's on your bucket list?
I think the craziest thing on my bucket list is to play Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I feel like most people would be like, "Oh, I want to jump out of an airplane or something like that." I want to play Garden really bad,
That's what you want to do.
but it's probably the top in capital letters.
How about you guys? The other ones.
Probably same. Honestly.
Yeah.
Play a really, really big show.
Play the biggest concert ever.
Oh, okay.
Find the rarest, coolest guitar ever. Like a Lefty Gibson from the 50s or something.
Oh, okay.
Right, something like that. It's outrageous. Totally right on. Totally not.
So cool. So cool. Let's see. What is let me see. Who is your idol? Who is or who was your idol?
Billy Idol.
There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect.
We all have a lot of heroes and idols, and many of which we share in common, like Kiss and Van Halen and Motley Crue. Definitely. I mean, my taste
I would say
goes
my
back.
idol is my grandfather.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
You see
I
your
don't
dreams,
know.
man.
I look up the neck.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Wait, you're taller than him.
I know.
Oh, let me see. I think someone's. Oh, Candy's saying, "Ever hear of Ghost? If
Yeah,
so,
the crowd
what do you think of them?" Mm-hmm.
Oh,
all right, they're a rock band. Yeah, they make rock music.
I think they're a rock band. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
I saw them live. I was at a festival and like they were there, and I was crowd surfing.
Cool.
I had a good time at the show.
Oh, that's good.
I've only ever heard a couple of their songs. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Same.
Like, I don't have like a whole like I didn't like all the listen to this band and figure out if I like them or not. Like heard a couple
Awesome.
songs. Yeah, all right.
Right. Let's see. Who is your hero?
Whoever sang that one song that was like, whoever sang that one, that one song was like, I need a hero.
Yeah.
I need a hero. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Who does that song?
Whoever sang
I
that
need a hero.
it's all of our heroes.
Bonnie Tyler.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see. What is your favorite quote?
Oh, God.
You gotta let your sun shine even in the nasty weather. Right there.
There you go. I like that. Let your sunshine come through. Yes. Awesome.
I think mine would be rock and roll. Something like that.
Awesome. How about you?
I have no clue.
Aw. Oh. Let's see. Here's a really cool question. I like this one. If you could get into a time machine and go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I'd probably like go see a T-Rex or something.
Like back into the dinosaur eras. Yeah, that would be really cool to see. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I would go.
Probably go to
That-
the 80s.
That or a Zeppelin concert.
Do I get to keep the time machine, or can I like use it as much? As I want?
It could like you can create it to be like a hot tub time machine. Yeah, so you can keep it like a hot tub, turn it to the time machine, and go where you want to go. There you go.
You know where I would like to go?
Where?
Coliseum in Rome.
Yeah.
Go where?
The Coliseum in Rome.
Oh, Coliseum. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Go for it.
fell apart.
Yeah.
I want to see some Spartan battles, man.
Awesome.
I wonder if they had popcorn back then. There's a
I don't
guy, was
know.
like,
They had
there's a
something.
guy like back there, like, get back there, hands. If I went back there, I could invent cotton candy and
That's
sell it.
right.
At the
Yeah.
Coliseum.
Now you're thinking.
Imagine how much that money's worth now.
Yeah.
I'd be rich.
Man.
I'll be
That's
rich.
Thinking.
That's true. I got you. I would go back to the 80s. I think I heard you say go back to the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would do too. Perfect era.
Spray.
What are your dreams?
Our dreams are, music.
I want to be able to I don't want to put this. I want to be able to play music freely for the rest of my life until I die.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's awesome. And
I want to be a bass player when I grow up.
all righty. Sounds good. All right. Here's a good question. If you could shop at one of your favorite stores for free, which would it be?
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yep.
I would say-
Okay.
I was gonna say Walmart.
yeah, Walmart's a good one. Yeah, probably. They got stores.
Amazon and Walmart and
Probably Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds pretty good. I would do Walmart. I went to all the beauty stores, dress stores,
Yeah,
shoes.
whatever.
I'm surprised you guys didn't say like a music store or something.
Yeah, right.
I didn't think about
I
that.
didn't think
All the guitars you could have, all the drums, all the microphones,
Yeah, carry a
stuff. Yeah, pyro.
car store. Nigga.
Yeah, buy cars. Yep. What is the most surprising fact that you've learned about yourself?
I'm bad at sweet picking. Yeah.
Bad at sleeping, you said?
No, sweet picking is a guitar thing.
Oh, sweet picking. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you.
I'm bad at actually sleeping.
I got you.
I don't know.
He wears his sunglasses at night. That's for sure.
That's
not surprising,
Everybody
though.
else seems to be for some odd
Yeah, I
reason,
don't
you
know.
what I'm saying? I don't get it.
So cool. What would you change about yourself, if anything? I mean, you don't have to, but if there was anything that you could change about yourself, what would it be?
I want the same hair as D. Snyder. That's one thing I would change. But besides that, pretty good.
Just yes. Mhm.
Giant hair.
Make it longer, poofier,
Yeah,
80s.
same hair.
Okay.
I'd probably like play guitar right-handed so I could play any guitar at the music store.
Yeah, that's a good one. We're both left-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of-
And
I don't really know. I have
What
no
was the
clue. I have no clue.
Gotcha. Okay, so what is your style in writing? And like who does the writing? And like does the whole band collaborate in the writing as well? So what is your style of writing?
We all write music together. It's
Yeah.
like all of our feelings and emotions.
I like that. Yeah, so you all collaborate together and put it together and yes.
Yeah.
Once we all just feel a beat and a rhythm and like that just connects with us and like it just happens.
We're all really good writers on our own, though, and that really helps when you go away and you write a song. You bring it. And it's always something new, something different.
Mhm. Yeah, sometimes
Work on
one of us will write a
ballads
song.
or blues songs or something.
Awesome. Sounds good. Okay, and let's see. My glasses, I can't see what's going on here. Here's another question for you guys. If I was in a time machine, I'd go back to 1973 so I can see Kiss's first show.
Yeah, I want to go.
I'd
Yes, I think that's
time
key.
machine, dude. We go to see Wicked Lester, dude.
Yeah, right. we could be in like a Lester.
You would. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Uh,
You would do what?
Wicked Lester was Kiss before Kiss was
Yeah.
Kiss.
So you're saying,
Oh, okay. They were called Wicked Lester. Okay,
Yeah, we gotta get this guy.
yeah.
We gotta call Doc.
awesome. That's cool. Let's see. I have some more questions in the back here. If you didn't become a musician, what would you be doing right now?
I'd probably swim in the ocean somewhere.
Swimming in the ocean? Okay.
That sounds fun.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
So that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What I do? I'd probably be like adventuring the planet,
Yeah.
seeing sights.
Gotta see the
Sorry. Yes.
Come sail.
seven seas. That's what I would do too.
And what would you be doing?
Probably be at Walmart.
I got you. Walmart doesn't happen in store.
Oh, it's still happening.
This video is not sponsored by Walmart.
What is the weirdest or funniest question that you have ever been asked in an interview?
We have had some funny moments in interviews, but like Dan said about bleeping things, I don't know if we should say it, But I don't know. Rich question.
I didn't remember what you were talking about. But
Yeah, I remember. But
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Like,
I don't know if there was one that was like too weird to be like, I
Yeah.
can't even remember it. You know, most interview questions are like, you know, somewhat on like a borderline
yeah,
normal level.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. What do you feel is the best song you've ever released and why?
That's a good question. That's a hard one too.
I can't.
Yeah.
I would say that my favorite would be Faster, and I think that has a kick-ass music video.
I like that song too. That was really cool.
That's my favorite. I'm not sure about what everyone else thinks.
I don't know. My favorite out of the ones we've released so far, I'd probably say the one we just released as 90s. It's a whole new level, you know.
Right. Right.
It's a hard question. I think mine would probably be Fist of Lightning. It's pretty good.
Right. What's it called again? Pistol?
Fist of Lightning.
Oh, Crystal Light.
Fist of Lightning.
Yeah, the Fist of Lightning.
Oh, Fist of Lightning. Okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear. Okay. Okay. What's the best piece of advice another musician ever gave you?
If
That's a
you,
good question,
you
too.
keep practicing,
Yeah, definitely keep practicing.
because I feel like, you know, most people don't want to be in a rock band. They're just like, oh yeah, I don't need to practice. I'm in a rock band. I'm a rock
Yeah,
star.
no,
Just
you
play
have to.
guitar. You know, that's not
I would
how
say
you know.
the best advice I ever got was for singing. And just like tips on how to do that. Because that can be hard when you're growing up and going
Yeah, so practice, and yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's your process for dealing with performance anxiety, if there is any? Like, if you have any anxieties before the stage, what do you do?
No, we generally don't. We're excited to always
Usually,
get
really,
up there.
we usually like huddle up when we like
Yeah.
say some really stupid things to
We
each
have the
other.
time of our life.
Yeah,
We're up there,
we just have the biggest party ever. It's like
Yeah.
we're at home.
Awesome. You just like have a little thing, like a group meeting, talk like right quick, and then boom, you're out there.
Times, it'll be good, you know?
That's perfect. Like a positive thing, and then out you go. Out on the stage. Yep. Fire. There it is.
Stuff, you know.
Our favorite place, is out on the stage under the lights.
Yeah. Let's see. What is your main goal in your music career?
To have people listen to our music and support.
Exactly. Buy the merch, buy your music. Yes. Listen to your music, follow you guys.
Right.
The whole
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, off the top of my head, I would say that a huge hit, is on my goal list. Like one of those Beatles types hits or something. Maybe anything's possible in the world, and that's
Exactly.
something I.
I'd love to have a song in
Strive
like a
for.
major movie or something. to
There
put-
you go. Have your song in the movie. I would love that. Yes.
Think about it, you know. Like, oh, cool, yeah, I know that song because it's in that movie. It's like, all right.
That's cool. Awesome.
Everybody's got dreams, right? You know.
Yes. Let's see. Process. Okay. If you had your choice between two superhero powers, being invisible or flying, which would your choice be and why?
I'll definitely go flying because that sounds lit.
I'd probably go invisible so I could like go to Fort Knox and
You go
steal the
Walmart.
gold. Yeah.
There you go.
I'd probably be invisible too, just so I could like mess with these guys.
Go to
They have
Walmart.
no
I would just
idea.
fly away.
I go to Walmart.
Don't mess with me for flying away.
So it would be really cool if you could be invisible and go flying, so nobody. Yeah, you have to know where you're going. Go to Walmart. Oh shoot. Um, if you could compare, if you could compare yourself with any animal, which would it be and why?
I think I like sharks. Or wolf.
Sharks.
Shark. Yeah. Teeth.
Yeah, a lion.
Lion.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
I'd say some sort of lizard.
Lizard. Okay.
Some
Okay.
sort.
Have you taught anyone to play an instrument?
Myself.
People have asked me to teach them, and everybody that's ever asked me to teach them how to play an instrument doesn't actually want to learn how to play an instrument.
Yeah. Not bad.
So
Right
I'm like,
now.
yeah,
Just something to talk about.
We're all pretty much self-taught.
Yeah,
So
you
we
know.
taught ourselves, but I've taught people chords on piano and guitar and stuff. But like Dylan said, most people don't stick it, out for a long time because that's what it takes, to be good at an instrument.
Would you want to teach anybody to play instruments?
It'd be fun, if they were serious.
I'd love to be a music teacher.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's people that want to spend money for it,
Yeah, like if they would pay for the lessons. That would be awesome.
Even if they didn't pay for it, if they just cared about music,
Right.
and I could share that experience with somebody else.
There you go, too. You do that. Yes. Awesome, because they're interested. I would love that. How many different instruments do you guys play? Do you play
9 instruments.
9?
Yeah, give or take with some silly ones,
Okay.
kazoo.
I play drums, bass, guitar, piano.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And
Play drums, bass, and guitar.
awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. So what made you guys want to become a musician?
Watching my grandfather play guitar in front of me when I was really little.
That's so cool.
Probably
Wow.
being a little kid and like watching like old DVDs of like rock bands and like
Yeah,
huge shows and like seeing the crowds and like fire and stuff.
that's definitely
Awesome.
a cool thing. Old VHS tapes, like Kiss playing or any of them bands, even early Beatles stuff,
That's great. Yeah.
said I want to do that. I have to do that, I feel like
I want to do this.
You know?
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. What accomplishments do you see yourself achieving in the next 5 to 10 years?
all the goals we have, honestly, I think we could achieve
Yeah.
within the next, especially 10 years. I mean, that's a long time from now. So if we keep working at it like we are, I'd say we're unstoppable, Just gonna keep getting better.
My goal is to keep creating music that's on a higher level of what I've previously done.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Growing
Okay.
and making what I believe in bigger and stronger and
Exactly.
more expanded across the world. Rather than
Right.
Jersey.
All killing of it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that. Mhm. And
Probably just being on tour, living my best life.
awesome. Awesome. I like it. What strengths do you have that you believe make you a great musician?
Being a team player, I mean, that's really important. I could get like deep with it, and all like freaked out, but I feel like you have such a connection with other people, like it's almost a silent connection, when you jam or when you play music out. And I think that's a great strength to have, is being able to trust people, kind of, you know what I mean, and fall back and even if you mess up a note or something,
Awesome. Yes.
important,
I agree.
Yes.
I agree totally, man. Like, especially, it's really big to listen to the people that are around you when they play music with them. Like, what you can do to accent what they're doing, and how that all accents what everyone else is doing, and how that's creating one fluid, presentation of everybody's mind, heart, and soul.
Yeah.
Right. I see that. Yes, that's perfect. And
Yeah, about the same. Just like
same thing.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool. Very cool. I like it.
happened to carry martial arts. That made us really strong.
Which instrument is your favorite to play and why?
Guitar for me.
Bass.
You know, because I'm a guitar player at heart. You know.
I'd say like my favorite instrument to play is whatever one I feel like I should be expressing myself with. And,
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
you know, like sometimes my favorite instrument is drums. Sometimes
The drums.
it's
Yeah.
guitar. Sometimes I like playing piano. You know, it's that's
Gotcha.
how I feel. I can't just.
Right.
I feel like that's why I play so many. Maybe not so many, but all different instruments. You know,
Right.
express myself in different ways. You know.
Gotcha. Gotcha. And
Oh, bass.
bass. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What is it about music that makes you feel passionate?
Being on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
your passion. Yes.
Yeah.
Getting that adrenaline. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, music does something to people that it's really unexplainable. It makes you feel good.
Like music is passionate.
Puts you in a zone that is just like unrivaled as far as like, you know, the feelings you get from music or how it makes you bop around and dance and like I don't know, it's kind of unexplainable, but it just attracted me my whole life to wanting to listen to music and play music pretty much all day.
Oh, so it's a passion. It touches your soul. It makes you feel good. Yeah.
Definitely everyone, you know, likes music. It's kind of unexplainable, but you know, I don't know. It's cool.
That's awesome. Dylan?
I feel like all the passion comes from the music within, and I feel like that's why we create it because we love being passionate about that. And when we start playing music, you can't help but hide that and express it to
Exactly.
potential.
It's inside that you can't, it's just a feeling that just allures you and it comes out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a wonderful feeling because when it touches your soul, it's like you ever see the picture on Facebook? It says when the music's that good, and then the goosebumps. It's like your hair stand up on your skin. It's like that. Yeah. Describe your creative process when I already wrote. Okay, that's just another question. Tell me about your favorite performance in your career. What's your favorite performance?
Lily Open for Quiet Riot,
I would agree.
Yeah.
leading Rudy Sarzo.
Yes.
Definitely,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Oh, how is he? Was he really good? Was a nice guy?
That's the best.
Oh, he looks like he would be really cool.
Yeah, like super cool.
Nuts.
Oh,
Unreal.
he looks like he's short, like 5'4". Is he 5'4" or is he tall?
I'm not sure. I would say we're all about the same height.
Yeah.
He was about our height. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Because I was watching an interview with someone, and they said, "Oh, it was on Metal Summit. It was the Killer Dwarves," and I think he said he was like 6 foot something, but he was sitting down. But I'm like, he doesn't look like he would be tall to me, and I'm like, he wasn't standing, but I'm like, you didn't look like you would be that tall. Everybody's taller to me because I'm 5'2". So anyway, I don't know what 5 or 6'6" is, but I know it's tall. 5'6" is too tall. It's tall to me. So yeah. Let's see. Which qualities do you think make a great musician?
There's a lot of mental fortitude that happens when you get good at an instrument. I think, you know, some people, you know, like give up maybe easier than others. So it's the kind of person who loves to learn, you know, is a great musician because you never stop learning, you know,
Right.
if you love to learn.
I feel like that comes from people that have the willingness to strive continuously and gain more knowledge and be able to like turn that into music.
Yeah. To be a musician, you have to have like a will to want to play. If you don't, you're not going to be able to play.
Right. You got to want that. And when you get out there, you want to show that you have what you feel, and you want to give that music, and you want everybody to be happy with what you're giving them on the stage. Yes, I got you. How would your previous or now bandmates describe your work ethic?
Very
Good question.
determined,
Yeah,
very straightforward and to the
Yeah.
point.
I can admit he has the best work ethic I think I've ever seen. But we all have a good one. We all work really hard, not just on the music and what we can do to be great musicians, but like as far as a business and how to do that appropriately.
It's honest work.
Yeah, it's honest work.
That's good.
we love
Yes. And you all work together as a team,
right.
team players. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Are there any past instructors you look up to? What qualities did they have that you admire?
I never really had an instructor per se. My dad taught me some piano when I was a kid, and he told me he was just like rock and roll pretty much, and I was like, all right, yeah, that makes sense.
Aw.
So there's that, but like,
There was the guy, my buddy Chris, who ran the music program when I was a little kid, and I still see him to this day, and we still create music together. He was a huge influence to me as far as that goes.
I had a teacher at my high school who was like crazy saxophone player, but he was like the main musical director. His name was Carl Cox. He was like just so good and taught me a lot about like jazz and like formal music.
he's definitely one of the best jazz musicians around.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So cool. Well, I have run out of some questions. I'm going to have to get some more because it's just going by so fast, and I want to have more for you guys. But for right now, it's all I have. Is there anything you want to say to anybody, any of your fans, anything else you want to say?
Keep on rocking, keep on believing, keep on listening to Zenora.
There you go. And again, where can they find you?
ZenoraMusic.com. On Facebook, just look up Zenora. You can go on Google and just look up Zenora. You'll find us.
Okay.
All on YouTube, all of our music videos. We have more stuff coming out, and all of that information is all at our website, ZenoraMusic.com.
Awesome.
Right.
So on all the regular
Yep.
media places that they can find you. Awesome.
It's for Masquerade also. We're on there, so
Yes.
you guys coming out to Masquerade.
Awesome. Yes. Masquerade is their next stop, guys. So Zenora at Masquerade, and it's on Thursday night, their show. It's July 28th. And it goes to the 30th. So it's a really good 3-day tour. Awesome. And it's in Philly, 2300. What's the name of the?
Tony Jones Arena.
Yes, there it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you came to my show. Thank you so much. And
So
I
much.
would love to have you guys back again. And thank you so much.
All right.
All right, Zenora, everybody. Yes.
Hello.
All right, rock and roll. And I'm going to sign out. Hold tight. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here we go. In here. Okay. Yep. All right. Front Row Promotions, everyone. Thank you. And thank you, Zenora. Bye now.
Oh.